Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you 4 basic tips for gathering resources in Albion Online. Before we go to the video, don't forget to subscribe and watch it till the end.
Before we dive more further about gathering resources, here are a few tips about gathering resources, and it can be useful for your character in time. Now, let's dive to 4 tips gathering resources in Albion Online. First, faction flag. If your character already met the minimum requirement to enlist in faction, then enlist. And use the flag for gathering resources. Why? Because it will give you extra money from faction point by exchange it at faction commander. Every activity you do give you faction point. And it always accumulate and will be paid every Monday. So, don't you dare gathering resources without using faction flag, except you are ready to gathering resources in lethal zone. I recommend to didn't use faction flag because it will give you more trouble. Why? First, you've to deal with gankers, or let's say bandit, players who will rob your things by killing you. Second, you've to deal with rival faction who will gladly kill you for earn extra faction point. These to reason explain why you must not use faction flag in lethal zone if you are solo player, unless you're not alone and ready to face both of them. Second, gathering set. Yes, many player not pay attention to this because many of them think this was weak set. Yes, they are not wrong either. But every gathering set was good for gathering such increased yield of resources. Escaping skill if you've been chased by gankers or PK players, add an extra carry weight. It will unlock a T for level. So, if you're really newbie to this game, it's okay, you'll have it sooner or later, so don't lose heart. Third, food. This is important since we all need food. Like in reality, if we are going to do something, we need energy to do it, right? Since Albion Online was a game like life simulator, my opinion. Because everything you do will impact to you in the future, also the real human nature will show in this game, trust me. Food will give you extra opt for resource yield and carry weight too. Nice, isn't it? I use goose pie if I'm doing gathering resource activity. You can get this food by make it or buy it on the marketplace such as eBay or Amazon. Just kidding, just go to City Market and you can buy it there. Fourth, location. If you're gathering resources, you should choose the right location. Why? Because in right place you can gathering resources for effective. Example, I'm from Bridgewatch and the city give me extra yield. If I refine the stones, so I use my gathering set to go to Saddletor for gathering stone in there. From T2 till T for stone resource. Every map has a special resources to gather. It will show in your map with an icon of resources itself. Like Saddletor, it have a big stone icon on the map. After you've done gathering resources, it's up to you to refine it first or sell it raw. Make sure you travel naked to other royal capitals to check the price first before you sell it. So, that was 4 tips gathering resources in Albion Online I can share. If you have another tips, feel free to write in comment. See you again in next video.